Spiegel's latest headline, well, they came out with a short article here explaining why they have Donald Trump looking like a monkey, like we're going back into the Stone Age with this kind of a leader. Listen to this line. Humanity as a whole is being set back just because of one single person. How about that? He's taking the whole world back to the Stone Age. Where is the world supposed to start again if it manages to survive Donald Trump? That's featured. That's featured. That's cover material at Der Spiegel. It says here, Fire and Fury is the title of the new expose of Donald Trump's first year in the White House. The tome has only been out for a few days, and yet it has already established itself as one of the books of the year. Even we journalists find ourselves describing the book's contents as indescribable and unfathomable. Can the world's most powerful man really be dumb, senile, and addicted to television? Our latest cover story explains how Fire and Fury came to be and whether and the extent to which it approaches the truth. Most importantly, however, it delves into the consequences for an America and a world that have been confronted with a nuclear-armed fool who is likely to remain in office for some time to come, who is neither mentally nor psychologically suited for the job, apparently also not physically either, given how late he starts the working day and how early he ends it. That, unfortunately, is precisely the point. Humanity as a whole is being set back just because of one single person. The achievements of decades, Spiegel says, the fight against a climate disaster, against the nuclear threat, or for equality between men and women, between blacks and whites, and so on and so on. Where is the world supposed to start again if it manages to survive Donald Trump? That's just the latest from Der Spiegel, Germany's most popular magazine, as it reviews this book, trying to figure out how much of it is the truth. But then, does it matter? I mean, because if it rings true, then it is true. That's the mantra. If it's fake, well, that doesn't mean it's not true. Because we know the truth. We have our truth. And so if the book fits within that, fine. Let's publicize it. In fact, let's take it a step further and draw him up like he's just a monkey, a hunched over monkey. We had an article at the Trumpet, this is from a few months ago, about the media's coverage and how so much of it was negative, not just in Germany, but in the U.S., as I say, it's everywhere. But the Trumpet, Trumpet.com, is from May of last year. A recently released Harvard journalism study found that 80% of reports of United States President Donald Trump are negative. 80% of the news, 80% of the coverage, it's negative. According to the study, the president received the most negative coverage from Germany's public broadcaster, with 98% of its reports classified as negative.